Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Derek Hummel, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Nelson Aguilera, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Andrew Montag, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Antonio Sanchez, a shortstop from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Derek Wallace, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the sixth pick, the Seattle Mariners select Darnell Hunt, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the seventh pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Geraldo Baez, a third baseman from the West region. With the eighth pick, the San Diego Padres select Justin Mears, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the ninth pick, the Colorado Rockies select Johnny Morrow, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 10th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select the third baseman from the Central region. With the 11th pick, the Chicago White Sox select Oliver Portillo, a starting pitcher from the International region. With the 12th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Jamie Mendoza, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 13th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Brian Skelton, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 14th pick, the Texas Rangers select Jason Allred, a second baseman from the West region. With the 15th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Dave Chacin, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 16th pick, the Boston Red Sox select Alex Perez, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 17th pick, the Chicago Cubs select Marshall Nesterov, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 18th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Todd Daly, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 19th pick, the New York Mets select Jorge Castro, a right fielder from the West region. With the 20th pick, the Milwaukee Brewers select Aldo Feliciano, a shortstop from the West region. With the 22nd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Juan Yoshi, a starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Liebrand, a lefty from Georgia.
He's out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Bryson Stott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
At the plate, Luke Williams. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Longo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Batting.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely gonna buy him dinner on the road.
And a lack of timing here as he throws it away. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. At the plate now, Jose Pujols, as he'll take a look at ball one. And a step off. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out. And the offering. To the plate now, Derek Hall. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 down here.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now, Jose Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Gomez.
We got no outs.
And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, all right, here we go now.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And he'll step off. The 1-2. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Gomez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Standing in now, Josh Steven. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something
Outside,
slow
that's
below
ball.
the zone?
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Mickey Moniak.
The center fielder.
This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
2-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on.
Strike this guy out. Let's go.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Jack Conley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Bryson Stott. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
There we go, 1. Who's the first here?
Now he'll step off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Williams.
Into the box now, Luke Williams. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And a step off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tom is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Derek Hall. He was a strikeout victim. In his first try.
Derek Hall.
Now the pitch.
Hey!
0-1 count, and the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Jose Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Mickey Moniak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Hey, 2 away.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In there, a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jack Conley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
The count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. The Rubber Ducks lead this one. Digging in, Jack Conley. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Straight up.
Popped him up. Franco in foul ground. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Luke Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Dalbert Siri will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Dalbert Siri.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Fightin' Phils crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Luis Carrasco claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
3 runs, 11 hits.